I cannot.
For the past few months, I have been watching a huge amount of SMO content, from speedruns to GeoGuessr to the random runs like Nipple Percent. But I've never played Mario Odyssey, let alone owned a Switch. So I decided to buy one, purchase a copy of SMO, and follow a basic route and see how hard would it be for me to speedrun Super Mario Odyssey. So I may have forgotten to change my audio from my webcam mic for 70% of the stream, and my SMO audio was so much louder than me that I wasn't audible, with an exception of a few times where I got a little heated.
No, it didn't die. It didn't die.
Fucking hit nothing!
So you are going to get some long-term voiceover content instead of my normal shortcut joke-based edits. Hopefully this style of video is enjoyed, because I have a few other videos like it I'd love to try, so if you enjoy it, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to see what's more to come. Let's get into the gameplay now. The start of this is obviously me trying to go fast, but I have no clue how to literally do anything. I couldn't figure out how to roll until towards the end of Cap Kingdom. The moment I did learn how to, though, I spent most of the time bonking. The topper fight was obviously simple enough to understand. I did try to spawn camp his hat like they do in the speedruns, but my control on my character is a little lackluster for that. After beating him, I moved on to Cascade, grabbed the first moon to drop the bridge, and tried to do Dino Skip to get to Mid-Im Brutal.
No.
I got it second try, which actually did surprise me because I was expecting to find any skip in the game impossible at first. And trust me, later in the video, it will be like that. The fight itself wasn't too bad. I struggled for a minute and almost died due to me having the brain function of an over-electrified potato and kept missing my hat throw to capture the damn chain chomp. I didn't really even try the faster way to fight her, knowing I'd just mess it up at this point. With that, I deposited the moons into the Odyssey and realized I was missing one, so I went into a random sub area and got one from there. Then it was on to Sand Kingdom. I started off by planting the seed, then bot walking into the employees because I didn't know how to roll from crouching yet. I learned how to roll off diving and never figured it'd be pretty much the same. I grabbed some basic straggler moons before trying to do a basic skip somewhere, failing miserably, and just going the normal route for a moon or two. I proceeded to then waste like 40 seconds trying to figure out how to talk to a damn statue just to answer the question wrong like a dumbass. Then grabbed the moon after thinking about the basic question I shouldn't have screwed up in the first place. I accidentally captured binoculars instead of hitting the box to spawn a moon. Me misthrowing my cap everywhere is pretty much the short response to almost every death and bonk that happened. After correctly hitting the box, I went to get that one right away and failed to get the one on the pillar far away. On my way back, I saw a different one I could go for. I used this one as an opportunity to practice the basic movement I've been lacking, like the cap bounces after a dive. I know that that will be the most important thing for this game, so I might as well try to get it down now. I then went back and grabbed the moon from before.
No. Oh. Jesus Christ.
I tried Jaxie Skip once, and it went about as well as you'd expect.
Oh, fuck.
I then spent too long trying to skip a small 2D part with the most basic of jumps. Then I tried to bullet bill to Jaxie top, and
No!
I went to grab the cactus moon instead of trying again, then just grabbed a bunch of basic easy moons across the kingdom till I had enough to leave. After grabbing some basic lake moons, I spent a small but stupid amount of time doing another basic movement skip, then grabbed a bunch more moons till I did something stupid again.
Is there not supposed to be a moon right there? Ah, fuck.
Repeated the long trek back down, talked to a toad, got the moon, and went on to Wooded Kingdom. After the first 3 easy to access moons, I wasted 5 full minutes trying to get one nut moon and miserably failing to the point where I started questioning if my hands even knew they were attached to my body or not.
Fuck. Damn. No, I couldn't. Yes.
Then went past 3 separate moons I needed to get a story moon for no reason, backtracked and grabbed the moons I missed. I then tried to do the triple jump skip and brutally failed as expected.
I'm so bad.
Grabbed another nut moon and wasted so much of my mental fortitude trying to do a basic uproot skip I couldn't get to work. I gave up and got the next moon normally, as you'd expect. Fought Spewart, but didn't realize you could just cancel his moving around by jumping on his hat until way later on when you fight him again. Tried the skip again and it went the same as before. grabbed a different random moon, then went onwards to Cloud. Fought Bowser in the most sloppy way possible and beat him in a level of skill so bad that I'd look smarter buying Crypto Zoo than showing the footage of what went down. Though it's forever engraved in my Twitch VOD, so I can't hide it that well. Now this is one of the parts that haunts me to this day. I spent 13 minutes trying to do this stupid tree skip where 70% of the time my dumbass would just dive straight into the poison trying to retreat from a failed attempt.
Fuck. I cannot. Almost. No, I fucking didn't. No, I was so close! Fuck. Fuck. No, it didn't dive! It didn't dive! I spotted it! Yes! Yes!
After that, most of the moons in Lost Kingdom were really simple to grab and didn't cause me any hiccups, so there isn't much content here, so I'll take the time to mention that I streamed all of this on my Twitch. And I plan to stream a lot more often, with a lot more ideas I want to put towards Mario Odyssey and other Switch games I've never tried. So if you want to watch me struggle with whatever I'm doing live at the time, my Twitch link is in the description of this video. I did do one really dumb thing here though. In Metro, I spent another 8 minutes trying to do a basic skip.
Yes!
And I'm hoping this is the last time I struggle with Mario's movement.
Are we dead ass, man? Are we? I'm sorry, what? No! Dude, the camera angles on. Are we dead ass, bro? No! So damn close! No, fuck me!
Yeah, I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Oh.
Fought Mega Wiggler the most basic bot-like way possible and ended up 3-cycling him because I have the aim of a Star Wars clone trooper on copious amounts of ketamine with Tourette's. Tried to do scooter clip for a small bit, then caved and went to the RC car guy in shame. Grabbed a bunch of basic moons until failing to sit on a bench for longer than you'd think. Then went for the dumpster moon and had quite a coincidence.
Off to a great start. Oh, cool moon.
After all other basic moons, it's off to Snow Kingdom. I talked to the Toad and went into the giant hole in the center that could be easily mistaken for Rengoku. I grabbed a bunch of basic moons that didn't cause me any trouble until... Once again, I surprised myself with how inept I can be at video games. I then made quite the discovery.
Got it set to default. I guarantee you, it is not on this default. All right, the moment I change this, Doug, this video is gonna be rough to edit.
Yes, it was. After struggling to find the final moon and almost starting the boss fight,
Oh, I don't want to enter that fight.
we are ready to go to, of course. Now in Seaside, I spent another small amount of time wasted to me trying to hit a skip for a moon.
There we go.
Got a bunch of Seaside moons that don't really have much content to it besides... Went to Luncheon and spent another 8 minutes for one single moon.
Yes! Okay.
Finally figured out Speward towards the end of the fight, grabbed a moon behind a sub area, climbed a hill, spent way too long trying to figure out how the route I was watching activated this moon from where it spawns before I gave up and went to it. Got the rest of the moons and went off to...
Okay.
Can't avoid my stupidity no matter where I go. The Ruined Kingdom wasn't that hard of a fight, so there isn't much to show there. I got a tad bit tilted throughout Bowser's Kingdom.
Are we dead ass? Are we dead ass? Bro. The cap was right there. Why the fuck did it just fucking appear? Are we dead ass? Are we just fucking chuds game? The dive. You know the thing that lets you dive? I put the inputs, bro. I fucking. Holy shit. That's how you do it. Okay. Oh my god.
After embarrassingly dying to topper of all the bosses, it was time to fight the mech. I did not have the skill to stay on the mech, so I spent a total of 4 minutes, which felt like 50 to fight him normally.
No, I was so close. I was actually getting... Yeah, bro. It's cool. This is great. Just fucking hit nothing! Finally.
After that, it's time to go to Moon Kingdom. Are you kidding me, you piece of shit? What the Spent about 16 minutes trying to do Moon Cave skip, and then it was off to Bowser.
Yeah! It just punches me even if I hit it. I don't understand how that works. Nice! Uh-oh. There we go. That apparently matters. Alright.
And that is the end of my run. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this type of video because I have never made or even edited something like it, so I'm not sure how people will feel about it, and it might completely flop. But with that being said, the video is now over.
4 hours and 18 minutes. Not bad.